This Heather just can't stop coming back. Welcome to MsMojo, and today, we're counting down our picks for the top 10 Manila Luzon moments on RuPaul's Drag Race.
Hello!
Well, hello.
For this list, we'll be looking at the highlights from Manila's 3 seasons on Drag Race. We're basing our choices on clever humor, sharp fashion, and performances that leave us gagging. This covers multiple seasons, so a spoiler alert is in order. Number 10, Library.
Valentina, have you ever tried eating your makeup so you'll be pretty on the inside too?
Manila had been on 2 other seasons by All Stars Season 4, so she came out swinging at the reading challenge. She hysterically ripped into Pheromone's ditzy attitude and colorful outfit in one shot.
Pheromone, you're just like cotton candy. Pink, so sweet, and all hot air.
Manila was less than kind to Trinity's performances and looks, which she laughably roasted for the same reason.
Trinity, the tuck you on All Stars is just like what's in your face. Filler.
Monet Exchange couldn't help giggling at her comparisons to Bob the Drag Queen, especially since it was brilliantly used to mock Naomi Smalls as well.
Monet Exchange, I'm sure you get compared to Bob the Drag Queen all the time. And in this competition, that's a good thing, because at least you know you'll beat Naomi Smalls.
Many of Manila's opponents had simple setups and punchlines, so it was great to see a queen have so many double-edged jokes. Number 9, All-Star Entrance.
I am an all-star because I'm the fiercest drag queen around. Gag.
The first All-Stars season had stiff competition, so Manila Luzon said a mouthful within seconds of entering the workroom.
Oh, I'm so glad you covered up your face.
With her black frock and some beautiful white fur, Manila rocked Cruella de Vil realness well. Plus, her black and white hair had an impressive hand and cigarette woven into it to nod to her inspiration. Beyond her outfit, she gave hilariously confident energy in her commentary as to why she was selected. And she used her trademark wit to immediately read Alexis Mateo's mask before she finally sat down. This over-the-top attention to detail assured viewers that Manila had only improved going into her first comeback.
See, this is how you do drag, girls.
Number 8, Painting Talent Show. The All-Stars 4 talent show featured kabuki and flag waving, and Manila's painting display took it further by mixing in several media. Luzon's goofy outfit blended a smock look with a hilarious Bob Ross-like afro. The music and her frantic painting kept an air of mystery to the performance and left us wondering what was happening.
What's she doing?
Her flip to close out the painting was a beautiful reveal, and it showed that her talent went further than it first appeared. The fact that she had a dress unveiling to match her color palette only wowed us more. Manila blended music, fashion, and painting into one moment, and we were gripped the entire time. Number 7, Sexy Bunny Runway. Boots were the name of the game for this runway.
Boots the house down, mama, yes, God.
And Manila brought out her most risque look of the series. Along with her tall black boots, she elicited a bunny with cute ears and a cheeky carrot gag.
I'm sorry, Manila's all tied up right now.
Manila's pink straps added a chic layer of bondage to the look without being overly bawdy. She even hopped around the stage to tie both the bunny look and strap motifs together with comedy. The whole rabbit theme was a great callback to her Season 3 look. Though there's always a lot of sultry outfits on Drag Race, Luzon's sharp animal theme pushed the envelope in more ways than one.
I love that jewelry in her mouth. How many carats is that?
Number 6, Eleguence After Dark look.
50 Shades of Gay.
Manila Luzon came out with a movie star dress design when the runway called for nighttime elegance. Her silver dress shimmered like a jewel and saw her donning little crystals along her arms to enhance the aesthetic. The vintage beauty of Manila's large blonde hair tapped into old Hollywood without feeling over the top. She was able to show off her body thanks to tight fits that perfectly wrapped every curve. Luzon's choices resulted in a rarely used shoot by Raja on her web series, Fashion Photo Review, which is the highest honor for runway reviews.
Just let me look at this real close.
Get into it.
See,
This is the Manila Luzon I signed up for.
Oh my God, it is one of the most, this is the most beautiful she's looked in my
The
opinion.
hair.
So by tying her whole look into one cohesive concept, Manila reminded viewers why she's a 2-time All-Star. Number 5, How Will I Know lip sync. Excellent performances in the Snatch game put Manila head-to-head in a legacy lip-sync with Trinity the Tuck.
If Manila wins this lip sync, she might eliminate me. No.
Luzon posed against walls of the stage, which wonderfully emulated Whitney Houston's music video for How Will I Know. Her cutesy faces and arm pumps offered a more dynamic range of motions next to Trinity's hip swaying, though Trinity did play off Manila for some fun chemistry at times. Luzon's hilarious faces for the changing energy of each How Will I Know left the judges giggling in the dance's final moments. Manila engaged with the attitude of the song to win against the usually fierce Trinity. Number 4, Lady Bunny Roast.
Monique Hart, the Lady Bunny leaves you her crusty, dusty old lashes because she thought you needed a newer pair.
Though comedy challenges were already season highlights for Manila, she brought humor to death for Lady Bunny's funeral. Luzon had us laughing immediately thanks to her hilarious umbrella prop and sniffing gag. She cleverly mocked funeral cliches to take shots at Michelle Visage.
Dearly beloved, and Michelle Visage.
And her digs at Lady Bunny unexpectedly turned lewd jokes into jabs about overeating.
When the doctors performed the autopsy, they found that she was full of semen and the aircraft carrier that they served on.
Lady Bunny's wacky accessories gave Manila ammo to make fun of Monique and Trinity at the same time. She had so much great material that RuPaul was dying of laughter just hearing about the tone she was going for. Luzon redirected jokes again and again, so people were cracking up non-stop. Number 3, Streisand Snatch Game. To avoid the obscurity that hurt her otherwise strong Imelda Marcos impression on Drag Race, Manila played Barbara Streisand for an all-star Snatch game.
Papa, can you see me?
While some deemed her portrayal stereotypical after the fact, it's hard to deny how iconic her loopy Streisand was, allowing her to keep her responses funny when other queens tried to interrupt her. And she hysterically cut through a lot of the sexual questions by playing off Barbara's insane wealth. Manila countered all of Gia Gunn's awful responses to mock her instead, which earned some of the loudest laughs.
Well, I can tell you right now that she's gonna be on the bottom.
Her quiet shutdown of Gia was equally satisfying for the viewers at home. Amidst a lot of awkward tension on stage, Manila's satanic breakdown of all of the arguing summed up how well she adapted her comedy on the fly.
Say hello to Barbara Streisand.
Hello, gorgeous! You look so cute. Oh, I know what me and James Brolin are gonna be doing tonight.
Number 2, Pineapple Dress.
Is that a bomb? Everybody down!
For a runway themed around extravagance, Manila made the unpredictable choice of donning a pineapple dress. Though it had a silly concept, the reflective material gave it a nice glowing look as she strutted around. The green frill in her hair and the bottom of her dress comically referenced the top of a pineapple without taking away from the chic fashion. Her gold clutch kept the fruit motif going and added a classy touch of gold. Manila's pineapple earrings were extra in the best way possible, following the extravagant theme in more unique ways than her opponents. Before we unveil our favorite Manila Luzon moment, here are a few honorable mentions.
Better luck next time, Manila. To kill RuPaul, you gotta be faster than that.
For my evening gown made of money, the judges are really liking my look. I think my hair is just so big that they have to love it. I mean, come on, who doesn't love a drag queen with gigantic hair?
La Trilla!
Avant-garde.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1, MacArthur Park Lip Sync. Back in Season 3, of all things, it was stand-up that left Manila in a bottom 2 showdown set to a disco version of MacArthur Park. Luzon hammed up the dramatic energy of the intro as she agonizingly grabbed her hair. Her cross-eyed look as the song picked up was too hilarious not to laugh at, and it was a powerful interpretation of the song.
This is Broadway.
Manila warps the initial sadness of the track into such comedic insanity that it was hard to pay attention to Delta by the end. Plus, her Big Bird-inspired outfit had us entranced. Between Manila's chaotic energy and her knack for memorable faces, fans have been celebrating this lip sync for years. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.